Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Big Chungus. I wanted to talk to you guys about some things that I've got planned. I've taken quite some time off from making videos on YouTube. Well, I'm back. I'm going to try to keep to a somewhat consistent schedule. And in this video what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Kronos. Some of you might have heard of Kronos. It's the free zombies app. This video is going to be sort of an introduction to a series of vlogs that I'm going to do about the development of the app, and so I'm going to take you guys kind of behind the scenes of that work that goes on. We're sort of going to move together from
Jasper.
How do you mute people? We're sort of going to move together from week to week, doing some development and improvement of the application. And the cool thing about this is, since I'm an independent developer, your feedback can actually make it into the app, which is pretty cool. Previously, when we had launched the app back in Kronos has actually been around for a while, but previously there was another developer that I was working with to do the development. I decided that it would be more beneficial if I just learned it myself. So that's what I've been doing the past few months, is learning app development. Where are we landing, boys? And so over the past few months I've spent some time learning cross-platform development, so I do both iOS and Android on my own. And that actually helps with speeding up. I don't have to worry about communicating with anyone else. I can just do everything pretty much myself. Since that progress was going so slowly, that's what really motivated me to learn development on my own so that I can make a lot of progress. Okay, this is not a great spot. In the version that actually launched in October, one that I built myself, so October, like right when Black Ops 4 came out. But the thing is, I'm more experienced, and now I want to sort of build the app the right way, because the problem is, gold. The version that I built in October, the design, I mean, let's be real here, the design looks like shit. I'm happy with how quickly you're able to get to your guides. You know, there's only a couple of taps to your a new map or something with guides. So I'm happy about that, but the visual appeal is not there. The first step you want to tackle is redesigning it, making it look a lot better. But before I can actually even redesign it, I've pretty much got to almost rebuild the code base of the app. In programming, we have something that's known as code architecture, which is the way that you write your code to be sort of easy to read, easily maintainable, and expandable. It's something that I didn't really know anything about when I had started. I just kind of glued together a functioning app. The code is impossible to read. That's why it's been so difficult to sort of expand on it, just because hard to even read the code that I wrote. That's sort of the first thing that I have to do, sort of re-architect the code base so that it's easier to redesign, easier to expand upon. That's pretty much what we're going to do in the next video. Walk through that design process together. So in between this video and that video, I'm going to do the code rebuilding. It could be kind of boring to even watch that in general, so I'm not really going to make a video on that. The design process would be kind of interesting because it's something that you guys can provide feedback on. There's probably a lot of you that have some good feedback. Since I'm independent, I can actually implement that that feedback. So if that's something that you're interested in being a part of, you know, feel free to subscribe. Or if you know any other Zombros, Zomboys, zombie fans like to be a part of it, you know, feel free to let them know too. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.